Oh, I hoped you were leaving, too.
No, I'm working late tonight.
Good night.
Good night.
What is this, another visit from the police?
No, at my request this time. I'm having our security system double-checked. Detective Jones here is going to take a look at our alarm system and the warehouse, and he's going to take this component down to the police laboratory for testing.
Excuse me, Doctor. Is that the component that was missing?
Yes, but, aren't we going in for a little overkill here?
In just a moment, this whole matter has to be cleared up to satisfy Mr. Donnelly, Mr. Von Schuler, and Miss Hill.
Sean Donnelly?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I do. He's involved here?
We're counting on it.
And, you mentioned a Miss Hill. Miss Tiffany Hill, you mean?
Yes.
I see.
We're hoping she's good at raising money.
Well, she always has been.
So what is it you wish to check on the components?
Oh, probably fingerprints, police stuff, you know.
Well, I wouldn't bother to take it in for testing then because it's much too late for that.
Well, why's that?
Well, we had no idea this was coming up. So my fingerprints are all smeared over it and Connie's, and then there is the warehouse man who...
Well, there may be other things to check other than fingerprints, Doctor.
Now, really?
This is my shooting grab.
Well, I should have been consulted.
Listen, while you two guys work this out, I'm just going to grab this thing and take it on in, okay? Well, it's okay. Hi, honey. Sorry I'm late. Have you had dinner?
No, I waited.
I just had to secure some evidence. I got over to HTI, down at the police property room.
I don't understand something.
What?
From what you told me, let me put it this way. You seem to be making a mountain out of a molehill.
They wanted more investigation. Of course, Greta Engstrom didn't want more investigation.
Maybe you should drop it.
Actually, it was Sean and Tiffany and their partner, a guy named Von Schuler, that wanted the investigation to continue.
Why are they involved?
They're getting involved on some financial end. I didn't get any of the particulars. I hope Sean feels as uncomfortable about this as I do.
Well, if Sean's involved financially, I'm sure he doesn't feel uneasy.
Sean's not a cop, honey. I am.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
Hello,
Hey, how are you? How are things going tonight?
Oh, business is going very well.
Hello, buy you a drink?
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Sean called a little while ago, and he wants to meet with you this evening.
Okay, I'm here. What about the drink you mentioned? Right.
Frisco always seems crazy every time I talk about starting a family.
Well, when she says what family, I envision about 10 kids sitting on my lap.
But if we just have one, then we can discuss the matter. I'm different at different, are we?
No, I appreciate your effort to lighten my mood. You certainly are good friends.
Well, here comes another buddy of yours.
Frisco.
Hi, dude. Just the man I wanted to see. I'd like to have a little chat with you.
From the Gruff family?
Well, there probably isn't one available. Well, as a matter of fact, that one right over there is reserved for me. I think of everything.
No, you don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Well, I hope Sean has better luck with him than we did.
What do you suppose is really going on? Hello.
Thank you for coming by so quickly.
Did Robin already leave from school?
Yes, Philomena just took her.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed them.
I've been thinking about the conversation we had yesterday regarding Duke. I do need to talk to someone.
Well, if this is about the little fight you two had, then you've come to the right person. Frisco and I hold the record for lovers' quarrels.
This is more than just a lover's quarrel.
The bigger the fight, the more important it is to get off your chest.
It's over with Duke.
What?
This is the last time he's ever going to lie to me.
I don't understand.
Nor do I.
Well, what sort of lie would Duke say that was important enough to destroy a whole relationship?
Oh, Felicia, it's so hard to talk about it.
Yes, but that's why I'm here.
I know, I shouldn't have called you. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Come on, you know that you and Duke are meant to be together. Just like Frisco and me, or Tony and Tania.
I used to think so.
That sort of love just doesn't die overnight.
Camilla told me something I just can't live with.
Camilla?
She says she's not related to Duke.
And our brother and sister?
And they slept together, too.
What?
The worst thing is that he wouldn't tell me himself.
Well, maybe Camilla's not telling the truth. There could be some mistake.
The only mistake is that I ever listened to him in the first place.
Well, Camilla must have made it up. She's been known to make up things before. After all, she was in Port Charles for a really long time before she even admitted to knowing Duke.
Camilla is a rather confused young woman.
Could this be part of that confusion?
Oh, no, I don't think so. She was very sure about what she said.
What does Duke have to say? I'm sure he could explain.
Explain what? That he's been living another lie?
Camilla could be the one who's lying.
No, she's not. I could tell. She has proof anyway.
I can't believe Duke would do this to you.
Do you understand now why I can't marry him? I mean, I can't live with a man who just... He keeps living one secret after another.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know. I'll just have to walk away. Get on with my life. I won't be with a man I can't trust.
Oh, Anna, I can understand how you feel, but I wish you wouldn't just break off this whole thing without giving him a chance to explain.
Well, he knows how I feel. Camilla's the one that keeps wanting to talk about everything. I can't see any point in that at all.
What else could she say?
I don't know. I just feel such a fool, you know. I invited that woman into my house with open arms, and she was his lover. I'll never forgive him for that.
Come on.
Oh, I've got to go to work.
No, you're not going to work. You're coming with me.
Where are we going?
You're going to the saw. You need to work off some of this anger before you do something you may regret. Yeah, slow down. You're going to put a hole in the carpet.
You're right, you know. Good to get rid of some of this pent-up frustration.
I think that you're overdoing it, unless, of course, you're going in for training for the triathlon.
Oh. You're right. I could pedal all the way from here to Miami. It wouldn't change anything that's happened.
Let's do some aerobics.
Aerobics? Oh, no, I don't think so. The best thing I can do is forget about the both of them.
Well, I think maybe you're right, at least for a while. That'll give you a chance to put the whole thing into perspective.
I'm going to cancel my meeting with Camilla tonight. I don't think there's anything that she can tell me can possibly change my mind about Duke.
She might throw light on the situation.
No. I have to face the fact that everything I've invested in Duke is gone forever.
Don't say forever. There's still a chance for you and Duke.
That's not possible. Hello? This is Anna Devane here. Listen, could you place a call for me to General Hospital, please? Thank you. Hello, can I speak to Camilla Mackay?
Camilla Mackay, please pick up the nearest house phone and call the operator. Camilla Mackay, please pick up the nearest house phone and call the operator.
This is Camilla Mackay? Yes, I'll hold on.
Camilla?
Yes.
Camilla, it's Anna here. I can't make our meeting tonight.
Did something come up at work?
No, I just don't want to see you.
Anna, I know that you have every reason to avoid talking to me, but what I have to say is very important, and I think you should hear it.
Why don't you just tell me now?
That's impossible. I'm in the cafeteria. It's very personal. Please.
All right. I don't know what it is that you could possibly have to tell me, but I'll see you tonight.
All right. I will be over to your house as soon as I finish my shift.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Doing shopping today.
Good. Who's going to babysit?
Christy, we inherited her from Rick and
Good,
Jimmy.
isn't she?
She's the best. She's saving our lives. I don't even feel guilty anymore about going to work.
And I'm not opposed to you working anymore.
Hey, do you want to have lunch today with Felicia and I?
You know, I'd love to, but I got a full schedule.
Oh,
Bye.
Wait, do you have 1 second before you go?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to throw out an idea.
Okay, throw.
There's a lot of mothers that have small children and babies that work at General Hospital. Now, do you think that Steve Hardy would entertain the idea of opening up a daycare center there?
I think it's an interesting idea.
Because the thing is, there's a lot of single parents, and they're always scrambling around to get babysitters before they go to work. Do you think he would go for it?
Tanya, money's real tight right now.
I know, but do you think you could ask him?
I'll ask him, yeah.
Okay, well, just watch him all day and try to catch him when he's in a good mood, okay?
Okay. I'll catch him in a good mood. You have fun with Felicia.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Poppy?
No, thanks, sweetheart. I gotta get down to headquarters, see if they find anything out about Greta Engstrom and our microprocessor. Just wish Sean and Tiffany would have held off getting involved with this whole HTI thing.
Well, I don't know about HTI, but I met Von Schiller at the club the other day. Seems kind of slick to me.
He's a real pro and a wheeler dealer, but he's respected.
Really?
Yeah, I found that out with the WSB computer, so Sean knows the same thing, which means it's under control.
So it's HTI you're worried about?
Oh, I think we could narrow it down to Dr. Greta Engstrom. And that microprocessor of hers. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.